Round 3, we've got the choice. Going to play first again. And yeah, keep that. Looks pretty good. All right, started off with a big old swamp. Negate's actually really nice for the old triplicate spirits plan too, which I assume just based on the Selfless Cathar that our opponent is playing. All right, got a turn progression going. Pretty solid one at that. Ooh, Child of Night actually is not so bad here. Doesn't make the best use of our mana, but I think we actually just do the Crow, because then next turn I can do Child of Night plus leave up Negate to possibly stop the old triplicate spirits that inevitably is coming. Because we haven't seen triplicate spirits from anybody else, so I would say it's a fairly safe assumption that this dude's got some, especially since he didn't play anything there. Yeah, so let's bust out the old child. Actually, I guess we attack first. Then bust out the child, leaving up the negate to stop the triplicate spirits. Oh, that's not triplicate spirits, but alright. Uh, yeah. Maybe he'll swing with the team. And he does. That's good. Alright, well, in that case, we're going to get rid of our crow so we can get some lifelink here. Oh, good draw. Alright, get in with the child. Drop the old crow. And pass. Just bust out the triplicate spirit so I can counter it, please. Swift Claw. Oh, the old Gravedigger, huh? Pretty surprised he took that, to be honest, but I happily accept. So now we can trade a Slyblade for a Swift Claw, which is a pretty fair exchange. And he can't really do anything about the Slyblade either. Maybe he tries the Sanctified Charge, and then I'll probably negate that, I guess. Just play Triplicate Spirits. Surprisingly, that's a problem here, so I kind of counter it. Gravedigger getting Slyblade. I guess it's action. Wait, what? What just happened? Glitch? This thing has hexproof in the graveyard? Is that what just happened? Wait. Stupid Griff. Nobody remembers the rare flash creature's stupid ability. So I guess I should have bounced it and then done it. My bad. I guess at least he can't get in with the Cathar. Jeez. Even if I bounce it, I can't get my Into the Battlefield. Why do I have so many Into the Battlefield effects? Damn it. I guess I play it anyway, just in case I need like a Convoke dude. And I need to, I guess, technically block the Cathar, so it's not that bad. Guess we Void Snare the Welkin turn. Threaten lethal. Drop the rats and pass. Alright, that's a pretty big deal. Oh. Alright. So, white-blue, blue-white flyers. What do we got for that? We got big old Fester Gloom, which is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I guess it doesn't stop the Cathar ability though, so maybe not as amazing as I want to believe, but still pretty good. Eternal Thirst seems really relevant with all the quickness he's got. Coral Barrier seems like garbage. It just basically convokes for us. So I want to take out one of those at least, maybe two of them actually. They help us get to convoke, but considering what we saw, the bulk of what he was doing was flyers. The bulk of what he's got is flyers, so I think we're better off ditching the Coral Barriers and focusing on guys that can actually attack. But then again, wait a second. The Coral Barriers give us a guy that give us Landwalkers. He's blue. That's correct. I forgot about that. Let's take out one. Although maybe the Slyblade is actually worse. Let's take out the Slyblade, actually. I'd rather... I mean, he has the Griff, I guess, which stops our Coral Barrier, but if he doesn't have the Griff, we get a Landwalker. I think that is actually really important in this match. Unblockable dudes always are good. And then maybe we ditch we could ditch the Sign in Blood. I kind of like the Void Snare, but I can see why it's not. I guess it's because he's running like Marked by Honor. I feel like the bounce is better. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but seems right. Yeah, I think the Landwalkers are actually too important to pass up on. So let's cut a Sign in Blood, I guess. Bring in the Eternal Thirst for some lifelink. Try this again. We'll keep this. Potential issues, but that's only if we don't draw land. Alright, Cathar as expected. Alright. Alright. Pretty decent place here. No 2-drop. Hopefully he doesn't have the El Reza, the Alarmo. He does not. Alright, does he have the Griff? That's the big question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if he has the Griff, I'd rather just bust out the Crow here, so let's do that. Alright, he didn't have the Griff. So I could have played the Barrier, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, it does have a Griff, just a different kind. Okay, let's bust out the Barrier now. Doesn't have a blue source yet. But guess we'll just chill. Can't really attack into a first striker. I think it's about that point where I'm gonna have to Covenant of Blood a Razorfoot Griffin. No blue source yet. I guess that's good news. What do we got? Another one? Alright. Gonna have to Covenant of Blood that guy. Get in for 2. Still no blue source, huh? Sungrace Pegasus. Yeah, it's pretty good. First response. Alright. Peel from Reality, not too shabby. Let's bust out the Will-Forged Golem and then pass. That Razorfoot Griffin's going to be an issue. 2 cards left in our opponent's hand, though, which is kind of a good sign. Oh, no. Well. Oh, I see. You can sack the Cathar. Alright, I'm taking it this turn, then. I'm going to try and do the blowout with the Peel from Reality the following turn. So if he sacks his... It's not really a blowout, I'll admit, but still, it's still good. Let's get our Path Mage out there. Well, I guess I can attack with the Golem first, because it'll give him a soldier, but we're still getting in for 4, which is just huge. So now we'll drop the Path Mage, leave up the Peel from Reality, so that when we block his Sungrace Pegasus, I can Peel from Reality. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, sir, for setting me up. So I don't want to bounce my Crow, so the wiser thing is bounce the Coral Barrier and the Pegasus. He still doesn't have a blue source, which is kind of funny. Since I left in all the, since I left in all the things, all the Coral Barriers, he doesn't even really have good blocks here. I can easily swing with the Golem and the Path Mage. And then I can just Gravedigger back my Path Mage. This will actually help clear up some of his board. I think this is going to motivate him to want to block. Oh, he's just chump blocking. That's true, because he is getting another soldier. Guess I should have thought about that. But I guess it was mostly because I wanted to play a bunch of stuff this turn. I guess I just assumed I was going to play Gravedigger, but it's not a safe assumption. Let's drop the barrier. Let's drop the Typhoid Rats. I guess I can block with the Crow this turn. He'll sack the Cathar. And then I can play Gravedigger and play it again. That's not bad. It's a bit of an issue, but it's just... Why did he just F6 or what was that? Why did he not... Was he just expecting me to not block, or that was just weird? Very strange. Huh. Alright. Island walkers are turned on. Alright. That doesn't get him out of the situation. Make him unblockable. Make my Path Mage unblockable. And then we actually get in with Golem, Path Mage, and our tokens. Not the Crow. Wow. So we ended up winning the draft with a deck that was arguably pretty mediocre, which is awesome. So I'm glad that we got there. Ended up getting a Chandra too. It's good news. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the draft. We'll see you for the next one.